Hey, what's going on, family? See the title? Can cannot be trusted. I'm out here waiting for the bus so I can go home, did a little food shopping and stuff like that. Um, I developed this topic because there's a lot of sneakiness that some of our people work in mainstream media and trying to push up some of these candidates that's running for president that is not looking out for agenda. They are not asking the hard questions. They just doing curveballs, and the rest of the media is eating it up. And what we gotta do, um, we have to. It's about time we gotta develop our own agenda in all levels. We gotta stop. We have to really stop depending on our people that work for mainstream media. They don't have their best interest. They put these people up on a pedestal. You look at the Breakfast Club. He was on Art. He was on Art Ari on MSNBC. I missed that last night. But people was, of course, you gonna ask people, what you going to do for our agenda. Like Cory Booker had told the Breakfast Club, Charmaine asked him the question, what you going to do? Are you going to have agenda for African Americans? He got the nerve to say that, oh, we got for all people. How the hell you going to say for all people? It seems like we always got to share. We always got to share. Nah, hell with that. That share nothing. We got to stop that. We got to tell the people, listen, if you're not willing to be in our community, if you're not willing to stand up for our rights, if you're not willing to be in our community, to create different programs in our community, shut the hell up. Really, shut up. And there are some people in social media like Group Fly Girl. They doing a marvelous job to let people know you don't talk out. If you're not for our agenda, hell with you. And that's what we gotta be. We gotta be in alignment with these people that they feel they got to get our interests because they really don't. They for their own interests. And then you got these coons and coonettes, and they want to play along like everything's good. Hold on, family. Go ahead, sir, because I guess it's gonna take me time to get on. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. So, hold on, family. Hold on. Yeah, but we gotta start working. How you doing? Good night. I'm fine, thank you.
Join us on Facebook at facebook.com/HRT
Yeah, I'm on the bus, family, so.
fans.
But you gotta stop. So,
Stop requested.
so when they start going to certain news networks, you hear the same narrative all the time. And when are we as a people is going to say enough is enough? And 2020 is basically around the corner. Stacy in that corner, so I'm just saying. Oh, okay. So, let's see. Money Fells, what's good? Pray for the wolves, thank you. Nicole Ali, thank you. Thank you for coming. Tonight we're gonna talk about sex again. That's gonna be on my channel. So stay tuned to that. Most likely it's gonna be, I don't know, I said it's gonna be a little early, but most likely it's gonna be 9 p.m. Eastern time and stuff. But hey, what's good? What's good, Podcast TV? Johnny Boy TV. You know, they just leashing over us for a long time. I know we gonna say Democrats. I say Democrats too, but even Republicans too. They never had the best self-interest. Any political that we created for our community, it came from us, from the grassroots. You name it, it comes from us. We gotta learn from them, man. You're all like, and I know anybody, women in Congress gonna do anything for us. So they not. Majority gonna be eating chicken dinners. Oh, hold on. I'm on the bus on Red Honesty. Hold on. This bed was, but I'm on the bus, so go. You hear me in a few seconds. Hold on. It's crazy.
Federal law considers any intentional or reckless act that interferes, disables, or incapacitates the operator of this first of the act of terrorism punishable.
Stop requesting.
Don't worry about Fam, I'll be getting off.
For your security, this
Bear with me.
the audio and video recording.
Nah, I'm on the bus. I'm ready to get off now. Alright, then y'all can hear me real good. So, hold on for a few seconds. Hold on. Alright, have a good day. Thank you. Hello, can y'all hear me now? Y'all can hear me now, right? Alright, cool. I was on the bus. So what I'm saying is that we always create our own curriculum for our community for a long time. And and I'm not still talking about the ones in the chat or even listening. Then we got too comfortable. Thank you, I appreciate that. Glad you hear me. Then we got comfortable. Then they start, had throw these phantom political things at us. Laws at us that think that's gonna benefit us, but it haven't. And we have to understand that they're all about for themselves. They eat from the devil's table. They do not care like people like me and y'all, us as a people. I'm gonna say us as a people. And at the same time, if anybody in the chat right now that feel offended that I'm talking about our people, I think that feel this the time is to leave. Because I'm talking about our people, I'm fighting for our people, and I'm not gonna apologize for it. Okay, if you feel that this conversation is not for you, you can leave. I don't have no problems with that. But I'm talking to our people. I'm talking about the powers that be that has screwed us. And the ones in our people that works in social media, that they never have the interest. They never have anything that they can present to the burden of our community. And so we have to understand that. I had to understand it when I was a preteen. There's a senator. I remember when I graduated junior high school, and I got an award for the certificate of merits and stuff like that. You know, the district that I was in when I was living in Brooklyn, New York. Like I said, born and raised Brooklyn, New York. BK finest. You know what I'm saying? New York swag forever. You know? And his name was Senator Beatty. And I asked him, where is some curriculums for our young people in our community, for community centers, and teach about our history to keep us out of the street. Because at that time in the 80s, little by little, we was losing community centers. Now, I live in the project, so, you know, I still had a community center, but at the same time, we were losing curriculums. And it was going on all around the country back in the 80s. I remember that because I was one of those was fighting for more curriculums in the projects that had community centers, even the community centers. So when I asked her, they said, well, you know, that's how things is. Nah, hell with the bullshit. That's not how it goes. And so I learned that for the Black Panthers. You fight what you want to get. And now I'm talking about like in the 80s, early 80s. Then we started I hit high school, and it got worse. Now during the time, this is the crack epidemic. See, people want to talk about the crack epidemic, but they don't never want to talk about how the crack epidemic plays a bigger part. Our curriculum was getting taken away, and man, thanks for coming. I appreciate that. You know, I really appreciate that. Tony Gasson, thanks for your compliment. I really appreciate that. I'm just working hard. That's all. I'm out here for our people. And we never want to talk about it, but it plays a bigger role. It plays a bigger role even like when our people was getting locked up in jails. Let's get them lights up. Let's get them lights up, y'all. Let's get them lights up. Thank you very much appreciated. And they even taking curriculums away because at the time, the black man and the black woman, you had a trade. And even if you have a trade, we're blazing in sports. What's going on, family? I'm glad you came. Really much appreciated. And so, I gotta get back in the house, so I gotta plug this thing because I want to talk this for a while. And after that, family, you know, we got our PhDs, bachelor's degrees, in jails and stuff, and form schools, all that, because so we got to counteract that. You know, we came back in our community as a citizen. We can still keep the money in our community and all that. You hear what I'm saying, family? And so, out of all this going on, we have even our people that work in the media back then. They still talking that 60s shit. They do not want to adopt. Women of the past, thank you so much, beautiful. Thanks for coming. And I used to say, I used to wonder, but I got older. It's a game. It's a game. And they be playing on us for a long time. Even long before I came in existence. You know? And it's like you play basketball. See? I play basketball, so I know sports. I know sports very well. I know how to break down different sports. And I'm home, family. I'm happy about that. God got me home. So, hold on, fam. Let me put my key in the door. Cause I gotta hurry up and charge this thing. This thing is about like 40-some%. And I want to talk to you. I want to talk to the fam for. I want to talk about being little while I talk to the fam and stuff like that. And so see, I'm home. Now I get the cord. Hi, home. How you doing? I'm fine. You all right? I'm good. All right. Yo, I'm gonna take the earphones off now because I'm home now. We plug this thing up while I'm talking, y'all, and everything. There it is. So, of all that and everything, right? Hold on. We see something. Yeah, I always been proactive. Wayne, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. I always been proactive. Always been. I just don't say it. You know what I'm saying? You want to know? I always been proactive. I always be in the streets. I always talk to people. It's in my archives. Y'all can go to archives, check it. I be at McDonald's. I talk to people. That's how I do. You know what I mean? So, take the stuff out when I'm talking to y'all and everything. Hold on, family. Let me take this out. I could put this up. I put this up after I finish. Whenever I finish the live, they ain't important. Oops. Hello? Yeah, so yeah, like I said, one of the past, just go to my archives and go through. You see me. I always been like that. Like I said, I'm not the people be like, oh yeah, I do this and that. Nah. Whatever I do, I let my asses do the talking. So I be in these streets, right? That some of our people don't want to be no more, cause they scared. You know what I mean? I'm not scared of no streets. You know what I mean? I talk to, you know what I mean? I talk to, you know what I'm saying? I talk that people in our media call them no good and stuff. I talk to them. Because they part of God's children. Now, if they don't want to hear what I'm saying, but there be at times I do what I gotta do, let them know. You hear what I'm saying? But other than that, be in the streets, man. Bother me. So, but get back what I was saying, family, that we got woman of the past said, be proactive, and we could be proactive. We don't have to be proactive like in a big level. I learned that a long time. You can be proactive where you at, okay? And being proactive doesn't mean that you want to be part of the show. Listen, whoever coming, we're not talking about that, all right? I'm not gonna get in no spiritual. I ain't gonna get in that no flat earth, all that. No, ain't gonna be none of that. I'm talking about our people. Now, if you wanna be part of it, the disappointed side, wherever it is, be part of it. If not, you can leave this conversation. We're not gonna have none of no flat earth and all like that, because you trying to figure that wherever I believe, everybody supposed to believe. Nah, I don't care whoever you believe, whether God, Jehovah, I care. I'll raise your witness. So, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ and all that. But at the same time, I'm gonna fight for our people. You know what I'm saying? So, what we gotta do, we gotta respect, and our whoever believe it. Hold on, family. Let me be right back. Let me put this in the refrigerator. Well, y'all can hear me talking and everything. I hate when people come in, they want to put their own doctrine, wherever they want to doggone believe and stuff like that, Nah, shouldn't be like that. My thing is about our people, one flag. Our people, one flag. That's what I'm all about. That's what I'm all about. And I am not trying to hear, oh, when it comes to our people, what about other people in our what about other nationality? Not trying to hear that either. No. Tired. Missing the goddamn point. Disappoint. That's the problem. We wanna debate, who know more than others, or this and that, and it's well and good, but we hurting as a community. You never understand. I can never get these people. I can say I never get these people, but these people, it's I don't want you to think that I'm getting off topic, because I'm not. I can wait to put that stuff up while I finish this out. Come on, family, I'm coming. I'm just trying to get things straightened out. I like to be organized, and I'm gonna get back at you, fam, so y'all can see me talking and stuff like that. Let me see. Ouch. Okay, long as I put everything this, I put that up. I put it up when I finish the live and stuff like that. Okay, family, I'm back. Family, I'm back. PK Boxing MMA, what's good? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Shout out LDBC. Stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, also basketball community. All right. So shout out to my family. Yeah. So why these people going on talking about our people, and the ones that is rolling with us is rolling with us, and also we got talking about poor people too. Poor people getting misled too. So for me, I don't care. So really, but get back what I was saying, that you got a quiet few, some of our people that work in the media, they're getting handouts. Get money in the pocket. Slack, they do like this, family. Hey, some of our people do, even the wicked ones. Okay, shouldn't be like that. Shouldn't be like that. We gotta call that out. No. I know our people have made this world, especially this country. I know our ancestors have paid the price. I know that for a fact. And while we not doing anything to build our agenda, we are marking what our ancestors had done. I'm talking about the famous and the ones not so famous. All right? And I'm not saying there are some people who don't look like us that understand that, because they do. And I know there are some that is rolling with us. Yes. Do appreciate that. But to my people. And I would listen to Roy Connie T, and she told my emergency. And she was brought up some good points, even in the chat. Her chat brought some good points that we need to hear that. So I want you to go check, whenever I finish here, I want you to go check that out. Emergency. Just like the late, great Malcolm X said, we got to stop getting hoodwinked. We got to stop letting these people let these people, so we could feel sorry for them, so they could line their pockets up. They can have whatever interest they have, and while the rest of us suffer. Now, it also go for the rest of humanity too. It does, but you know it goes for humanity too. So yeah, you want to say the rest of humanity? Go, y'all go ahead, no problem. I don't have a problem with that. But our people, and then you got good people, so-called good people, know what's going on. They don't want to speak up, cause you know why? Pockets is fit at. I could put my kids in school. I could join a community board, because you know why? I don't have to wait for the vote. They just gonna put me on. I can go to the best country club. I can go for the best stores. I can go to any political. Oh, Lisa Marie, thanks for coming. Appreciate that. Been missing you. Thanks for coming. Very much appreciated. Yeah, $30 an hour. Oh, hey, I go to the best churches that even talk about gay, lesbian, all that, homosexual, despite I'm heterosexual. My pockets is fat. Like woman of the past, I'm making $30 an hour. You can't tell me nothing. Oh my God. I got the I'm part of the American pie. I'm part of America capitalists. Oh my God. I never dream about. But you know what? They just use you. They pimp you out. Malik Omar, the independent filmmaker of our community. Check the brother out. Him and Sonny Boxing Talks will come with a channel nearby you very soon. Check it out. I'll vouch for the brothers. All right. See, they got you on the lam like this. They treat you like a bunch of Toys R Us. So when you start moving up the ladder and you see what it is, so there's nowhere to go. You can't come back in our community because you sold us out for a long time. You can't sold us out for a long time. Because we don't want sellouts in our community. Yeah. Facts are women of the past. Facts. Yeah. Learn to stop being consumer mindset. Let's get on to be on the entrepreneur mindset. I said that in the other on a few past lives ago. We had to educate. I don't care. The underrated one, guy not there. You don't have to be a doctor. You don't have to be none of that. Just everyday people like that. What you need to do? You should look at these political shows. And you got kids up in age, they need to see what's going on. And then after you see that, you cut it off and let's discuss what's going on. Pertaining us as a people,
even poor people. We have to understand if they trying to hit us with 20, we got to come back with them with 50. Let's stop develop. If any brothers and sisters that want to run, we have to group our own candidates in our community and to let them know this is what we need. Nikki, what's going on? Thanks for coming. Black man or black woman. And black woman, be careful too, because they're going to start talking about women's rights. And they don't want you to deal with the black man. Black man, you need to be careful because they want you to be homosexual instead of heterosexual. Tony Smith, thanks for the compliment. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, family. I will be switching my name on my channel in the near future, so watch out for that. It's all about growth, so for that. But get back what I'm saying, y'all. So after all that, let me hit the pockets again. You know, they go the best political conviction, eating them chicken dinners. Yo, let's get them lights up, yo. Let's get them lights up. See, I'm hitting my pockets because the pockets get fatter. Because see, the more the pocket, see, you know how I hit it? It's more, right? Then after the year, I want you to hear the sound. And it stopped, right? It stopped. Because they stopped the flow. Because they already get what they want. Thank you, Lisa Marie. What about me? Why you let me go? I give you case in point. Yeah, everybody know boxing or anybody. I don't like Floyd. You know, as a boxer, I respect his craft, but in the community, who gives a damn? Now, Floyd Mayweather want to roll with Brother Polite for political or something. Floyd doesn't really give a damn in our community. You know what Floyd said? What about our community? We supposed to strive. Bailey, D. Bailey, what's good, brother? What's good? Appreciate you coming. Appreciate that. Always a blessing to see you. Again, shout out to the LDBC Lions Den boxing community. And so he wanted to get pointers from Brother Polite. And Brother Polite ain't no good. We know that. Not but a show. He represent for our community. So you got pretty non-reading, do not want to care for his family. I'm talking about us as a people, Floyd Mayweather. Then you got no good legendary fraud Polite. Perfect combination, right? And Polite came from my own town, where I originally from, Brooklyn, New York. This is the same person that do not want nothing from him. Now people said, but he said he don't want his kids around. Okay, I understand that, but that's not what he was saying. So everybody thought he come back to have our community. Fuck out of here, yeah. Yeah, I understand. I get you. A lot of us in our community don't like Polite. Don't like what he's doing. But you're not going to hear from social media. Floyd, what he trying to do? Because Floyd never support our community, so now he get the backlash, as y'all know about Gucci and stuff like that, and so now he want to go to Polite, to see you, so he can have that conscious credibility. Nah. Oh yeah, trust me. I stand up. I'm 6'2.5". I got a little belly like that. I'm like 275 plus. You know what I mean? I know they look at me. I know I'm a threat. Black men are always a threat. And some of your sisters, I ain't talking about the ones in the chat, but some of your sisters better understand that too. I know our sisters are a threat because they trying to catch us out there. They trying to catch us out there. And after that, so they can leave you and the children alone. So, August Dreams. Shalom to you, Queen. Thanks for coming, as always. Very much appreciate it. And thanks for the compliments, August Dreams and Gab. I really appreciate that. You always been supporting me even longer. See, August Dream knew me as JT Blackness. She knew me as the Darkness Awakened, and even the Underrated Darkness. And not one time, she always encouraged me. August Dreams, and I meant to tell you, I appreciate it. See, because people think I just came on the scene. Nah, I've been at this piece for my brother, the one and only, the professor of our community, Brother Art. I appreciate you coming, brother. Always a blessing. Always a blessing to everybody that show up on my chat. It is a blessing. I appreciate you take your busy time and listen to me. I do not take that for granted. I really don't. I'm just trying to bring what I know. Great. Thank you, Art. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it, man. Years, man. Years. But I'm saying this though, we have to be part of this political monopoly that is happening. And we have to have house gatherings to talk about what's going on. We have to engage. And, and I'm going to be doing that more often. Jay Curvy, thanks for coming. Appreciate that. Always a blessing. We got to engage. So the ones who like creative content, we have to hide the screen and whatever. I don't know how to do all that and everything, but it got to come from us. And the ones, I know the ones that downs a fly girl, all that, they doing it. And then I want y'all to check the people and everything. And they say, oh, you heard from? You heard from the Darkness. I'll be watching them. And they got some great content, Port Authority and other ones and everything. So, but we got to find solutions to this, family. Because this political thing is happening, and now Republicans gonna start getting into it now. They really gonna come flooding our community and talk about and give us these phantom things that they gonna do that they know damn well they're not gonna do it. We have to put ourselves first. And there's nothing wrong putting ourselves first. And the ones working social media, I'm talking about our people, and they talking like that we need to support these people. No. Are you going to support them? Are you going to educate what's good. We don't see. We don't want to. We don't want y'all to educate the good things what we do. We want to know the whole thing. We want to know the whole thing what they do. You cannot pick and choose. And we gotta start letting these people trying to scold us and tell us, oh, we wrong everything. We need support. And we don't need to do a motherfucking thing. It's time to damn stand up to these fools. That they, like mainstream media telling them to talk our narrative. That even them, they don't even have a fucking clue. Matter of fact, they do have a clue, but they scared to speak up. So they say a little snitch here and there. You gotta know they tricks, family. Goes for me too. Gotta know they tricks. Oh, they talking about, that boy got shot up, or that man got hanged and stuff like that. But if you notice about that, whatever happens to us, it's a big story, right? Look at me, family. I understand what I'm saying, family, because I know you see it too. But at the same time, especially in our media, it be like this. It shrinks. The notoriety shrinks down, shrinking, and shrinking, and shrinking, and shut. So, of course, mainstream media is going to take that out and throw something else. That's how they've been doing it for decades. They just monetize it. That's all it is, family. They just monetize it. That's all it is. They just modernize it. That's all they do. So whoever who had content that created this content on YouTube or even social media and stuff like that, we gotta bang at them. We gotta bang at them. We gotta bang at them. All we got. And then you know they're gonna come and ask you, what your credentials is. Did you went to school or did you went that? You know what I said? I am a U.S. citizen, and I know our ancestors had paid a price to say what I had to say, and we should say the same thing too. And thanks for blessing us on that August streams. Thank you so much. I'm a black man. I'm a smart, intelligent black man. And I know what's going on in our people. And I'll be fighting for our people's rights for years. Ever since I can say I was little. And I know the illness is what's going on in our people. Now they say you made progress. Yeah, we made some progress, but we got a long way to go. But like I said on my last live, we gotta fight. The battle is not over. It just begun. And there's some of us that has to go, and I'm talking about working mainstream media that goes in contrary of our rights as a people to make sure that we are part of the human race, to be number one in the human race. They have to go. They have to goddamn go. Yeah, man, facts. Facts, Amanda. Exactly. But again, I'm telling you, black women, you be careful now. Gotta be careful. The grinder will not lie to you. I love you. Brothers, be careful too. Goes me too. because they gonna come up with something that is gonna be sound soul culture that at the same time it's a phantom talk. It's phantom talk, family. They be giving us phantom talks. They giving us phantom devilish conversation for a very long time. You don't have to go to school. You don't have to have PhD, whatever it is. It's right there. Yeah, man. Yeah, facts. And we got to stop it. We got to say, this train is stopping at this stop right here. Did. My hashtag. I'll put I don't know how to put a hashtag on my phone and stuff like that, so I'm not going to mess it up and everything. But my hashtag is let's go for that righteous chip. Hashtag let's go for the righteous chip. Hashtag let's go for that righteous. Let's go for the right. No, I'm sorry. Let's go for the righteous chip. Let's go for the righteous chip. Got to get it, family. Yeah. But see, this is the thing about Amanda that you have to understand. We got to create opportunities. Cuz see, some of our people be saying what you're saying is wrong. No. Absolutely. I totally in agreement with that. But we got to create opportunity. We got to start creating opportunities than ones that already have in our community. It's not helping because it's not trickling down. We got to start. Oh, this person's not. Oh, this black man ain't going to get it. Oh, this black sister ain't going to get it. How do you know that? Huh? How do you know that? No, because you know because that's why. David and Jody, thanks for coming. Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for coming. So what they gotta do, instead of they gotta set up curriculum, set up programs, set up opportunities. And I'm talking about immediate opportunities so we can make money, so we can grow capital, but at the same time to preserve our community, to make sure the money flow back in our community. Let the money stay in our community instead our money is leaving in seconds. Our money got to stay in there in hours. That's what it needs to be. But we have to change our mindset. We have to change our ways. We got to stop thinking about certain class in our community. We got to stop that because that's actually hurting us. EEO. Thank you. I ain't see you in a while. I know you too, man. You too. But it's not getting no more class. Status. That's not getting us nowhere. I want you to look at go to my channel. Grinding and resting. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you know, the only ready one to grind. I be grinding. I don't be playing. But want you to go there and check our status. I think I did part 1 and 2. I think I did part 3. I'm not sure yet, but look through it. Check our stats 1 and 2. You'll get where I'm coming from. But that's hurting us. And we don't like to talk about it because that means we got to check ourselves. but it's happening. It's hurting us. Class and status. Because see, when you're in a certain class or status, you figure, oh, it's all about me or whoever who's in this group. I don't care about the other ones here because they're not going to get it. Because you know what that means? That means they don't want to simplify what they learn and let the opportunities, go, let it flow. It is. At least 8 hours. I want y'all to see August Dreams was saying. Shalom to you, sister. 8 hours? That's consume. That's consume. That's consume mindset. That's consume emotional. I've got food, right? I gotta have food to preserve. So sometimes I do. I understand. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. My blessings to your honor, right? Amanda, it's okay. I most likely I'll be back later on anyway. Because we gonna talk about sex, part 2 tonight on Man's Talk. So that means it's gonna be women on it too. So stay tuned for that. Or I might come with another one before that too. I might. I never know. It depends how I'm gonna cook or not. It depends. I might. We don't want to. You right. We don't want to share nothing. That's why we in this class of status. We don't want to share. And we was never raised that way. We wasn't brought up that way. Y'all part 2 tonight. So get your wine. I ain't gonna have nothing to drink, so I can't say. But but it's gonna be alright tonight. It's gonna be alright tonight. But like I said, I might come with another one. So another live. So maybe pay attention for that and everything. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, right, it's 4 o'clock. I must have been almost an hour then. Okay. And we gotta learn to trust each other. We gotta stop sharing the same group in our community. We gotta stop that. Again, if you show the person and that person is not refused to get it, all right, that's on them. I'm saying this though, family, that there's going to be a lot of devilish things going to happen in our community in the near future, even happening now. Okay? And we have to band together. If that even on, through our social media, our family, like my older brother, me and him don't talk. I can't tell you, I don't know why, but I'll leave it in God's hands and let him work it out. And we have to reach out to others, because I always say this: there are hidden gems in our community. It really is. There are hidden gems. And we can get at the hidden gems and we could grow together. We could mobilize together. And the black man and the black woman, we have the right to fight for our heterosexual. Let me say it again. The black man and the black woman, we have the right to fight for our heterosexual. Black woman has the right to fight for her feminine. Black man, we have the right to fight for our masculinity. That's our right. That's how families created. But see, you're not gonna really hear for some of these dumb motherfuckers on who work in the that look like us that work in social media, mainstream media. You're not gonna hear from them. No, you're not. Cause you know why? They want. See, this is funny. It's funny. See, they put in their heads, hey, if you go to school, especially a black school or Ivy League school, you could get ahead in everything. You studying and stuff like that. You smart and everything. I read books about our history and stuff like that. See, they pushing them on. But see, I always learned this from my late father. Damn. Next month makes 30 years he made his transition. I'm gonna do a special live on that, and I'm gonna have people come on and everything. See how old that be? This year he'd be 92. He would have been 92 this year. But damn. Get back to my point though. We could quote books. You could say, "Oh yeah, you could break it down of the Constitution. You could break it down what happened to us in the past and everything." But the thing is, if you're not about that action, it doesn't mean shit. If you're not willing to stand against this oppressed system, it doesn't mean shit. If you're not willing to take it from the devil's table, it doesn't mean shit. If you're still willing to go contrary of our rights and these sins that has really happened that hurt our community, it doesn't. How could some of us mainstream media? Now I'm talking about you. We see them on here. Every time we talk for our rights, you want to talk about gay and lesbian rights. Well, every time we talk about rights, we talk about women's rights. Well, every time we talk about rights, we got to talk about animal rights. You see how this cliche is going, family? But they've been doing this for a long time. Yeah. Long time. Again, long before I came in this world. Oh, yeah. But see, at the time, we was together. And even that time, even if when I was thinking about mainstream media, I remember Tony Brown and them. I'm talking about in the 70s now. They bang against the beast. Tony Brown Journal, McQuarrie Report. Now I'm talking about New York now. Like It Is, Gil Noble, the late great Gil Noble. Now I used to watch Like It Is when I was very small. First came out in '68. Like It Is. The late great Gil Noble. Dr. Ben, everybody told that Dr. Ben was on Like It Is back in 78 when I was 12 years old. The late great Ben. The late great Dr. Henry Clark was on Like It Is. But see, my point was that the ones that was part of the media, they stuck up for our people. Up to they willing to up their reputation. Come on, family, let's get them lights up, please. Very much appreciate it. Come on, let's get them lights up. But it kept it going. And other ones have stepped up too. Around the country. Even you got entertainers. Even you got some people in black churches that step up of the when that's how I was growing up. At that time, that you see the black family go to church. Even if the man or woman who don't really go to church, want them to go to church, but they in support. They eat and clothe our community. No matter if you're a black man or black woman. In the part of corporation. Now there are some good churches out there. I'm not saying it. It is. There are some good institutions out there. It is. But these are the ones also being threatened by mainstream media. And you know that they put them up, you know that they make them as a threat. Some of our people that work in mainstream media. They don't call them up and do stories about them. And they don't ask them the hardcore, certain community. It's like a revolving door. They want to interview people that we already seen. They got that. Look at their record and stuff. It's all black. That don't mean shit to me. And it shouldn't mean shit to y'all either. So we have to understand that we got to keep on fighting. Can I let up? We can't. We cannot let up, black men and black women. We gotta fight for that family more harder than ever. We gotta preserve our right to stay as a family. Strong family, strong community. Strong community, strong nation. Our nation. One flag. We gotta stop talking individuality. We gotta stop talking like class. We gotta stop talking like status. Because it's pushing us back. It is pushing us back. Excuse me. We have to. And what, like I said, what they're going to do, they're going to take the Breakfast Club and other people in mainstream media, they told me they consider black media, and then that's when they're gonna say, go to them so it could be a Photoshop. Tired of Photoshops. I want to know what your agenda is. Well, I want to see some paper you wrote down. That's what I want to see. And we should ask the same. We should ask the same thing too. Excuse me. That's it, E. That's it. That's the point. That's it. We should be think no better. We better than anybody is. Yeah, I definitely I feel the same way too. But see, people like me and you and everybody else in the chat, even the ones listening, they don't want to hear us. They don't want to see us. That's why I call ourselves the voiceless ones. The Voice One Part 1, 2, and 3. Check it out. It's in the archives of my channel. The voiceless ones. But I would say this. Could you see me? Yes. If you can hear me and see me, press 1. Press 1 if you can hear me and hear me. Okay. Some more ones. Tell me if you can hear me and hear me or see me. So after that, they start going outside the field and pushing this phantom narrative. So us as the people. I'm shaking my head. We gotta watch out for that too. I'm gonna be on a few more minutes. I'm gonna get also in case if I'm coming with another one before I do the men's live tonight. Like I said, it's gonna be women coming on tonight too. So sex part 2. And they're gonna have these people knocking on your doors. And that's when you need to ask questions about them. Then if they bring out of a certain scripture that don't belong, you let them have it. Let them have it. Let them have it. If you have kids up in age, teach them. We have to. We have to. We have to. But so let's watch out for the airwaves of some of our people that are doing contrary what we fight for. So I'm gonna end this. So in case I'm gonna do another, because I do want to rest a little bit and stuff like that. I want to thank everybody came. That very much appreciated. I think of something. But I appreciate y'all can come. And like again, we got it. We got to set up our own agenda, and I feel like that. Let's be at each other's houses, watch some of the stuff's going on, and let's have a serious discussion right now. All right. So, thanks again, family. On that note, another make a difference. Wherever you're gonna see me later on, but be safe out there. This one is Ghost. You're welcome anytime, woman of the past. Peace and power. That's right. Oh yeah, don't forget tonight on Man's Talk. We're gonna talk about sex part 2. It's gonna be women on the panel. Alright. Want y'all to jump on that. Put your email in the chat. I will copy it down and I'll hook you up. Alright, just give me a little time. Alright. Okay. So Yep. Let me see what else. Oh yeah, I might make something tonight too. Y'all might see. It depends how I feel. Alright? So on that note, thank you what's blazing in sports. So like I said, us as a people, let's create our own agenda. No more people work in mainstream media. They do not have the best of the interest, and they're the greater part and the rest of mainstream media. All right? Can't trust, so gotta come from us. So off that note, get Ghost.